Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having an awful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this videotape a thumbs up. As Cleric rages against Sheila's killer, Finn walks out on a shaken Steffy just when she needs him most. Friday, March 1st, 2024 moment on the bold and the beautiful. Hope comforts a grieving Finn, Thomas fills RJ and Zend in, and Cleric makes a astounding blameworthiness to Steffy. On moments the bold and the beautiful, Ridge is assuring Steffy as she says it's nice to have him there to make her feel less alone. Your hubby should be then too. Where's Finn? Steffy tells Ridge what happened, she was just trying to cover herself. Ridge understands, everyone does. Indeed Finn, also Cleric bursts in, looking affrighted and asking if Steffy killed Sheila. Finn and Hope, meanwhile, are going over what happened, and she assures him he's allowed to suffer his mama. He knows who she was and what she did, it's not like I've forgotten. But she was still his mama. And now she's gone. She's dead. That's because of Steffy. His woman. Boggled his mama. Hope says Steffy went through hell too, and it's going to take them both time to move past this, but Finn says he couldn't touch her or indeed look at her. I don't suppose I can be in that house. He can't close his eyes without seeing Steffy pecking Sheila. Hope reassures him that he can get that out of his head. He's just recycling. When he points out that Hope presumably thinks Sheila had it coming, Hope just says her passions are complicated, as, she's sure, his are too. But he needs to keep fastening on the fact that Steffy and the kiddies are safe. Some people have a hard time understanding what you're going through, but I get it. I can assure you, your passions are valid. Hope's there for him, whatever you need. He thanks her, and for being there for him. But he doesn't know what he needs. He wishes none of this happened. Indeed if it didn't, Sheila was still being Sheila, lurking, spooking Steffy. She's not sure he'd any unborn relationship with that woman. He should concentrate on the blessings he has, including the mama who raised him, and his beautiful family. Finn stopgap BB, Hope assures him he's replying this way because he's mortal and Sheila was his mama. But she shot me. And she shot my woman. He recalls, and he should be picturing that, not Sheila's blood. He thanks Hope formally again. Cleric's trying to find out what happened and Steffy yells at him that it was toned defense. He wonders, however, if this was premeditated after Steffy hovered Sheila at his place. That's insane, Sheila broke into Steffy's home and dived at her. Sheila got what she merited. Ridge roars. Cleric blood BB got what she merited? A affrighted Cleric asks. Sheila changed. She worked hard to more herself and just wanted to be accepted. Ridge asks that the woman who broke into Steffy's home and attacked her was the better interpretation of Sheila? This doesn't make sense, Deacon's dumbfounded. They didn't know her like he did, she loved him and he loved her, too. He also looks over at the bloodstain on the bottom. After he leaves, Steffy worries Deacon will tell the Bobbies. She wanted Sheila dead. Ridge assures her they'll talk to the Bobby. And have their counsel and she'll be fine. Just as they wonder again where Finn is, he walks in. Steffy demands to know why he told Deacon and was at his place. He demanded to be where Sheila lived and be close to her. Ridge yells at him that his place is then, and Steffy tells him she needs to talk to Finn by herself. She gets why he's worried, but so is she. I took a life tonight. I know I wanted this. Finn, I'm so sorry. He looks at her uncertainly as she apologizes and gashes. Over at Forrester Creations, RJ is incredulously asking Thomas if Sheila's dead. Zend bursts in, Carter just filled me in. It's really true. Steffy killed Sheila. Thomas assures them that the kiddies weren't home when it happened, and Steffy's in shock. Zend wondered if Steffy could be in trouble for this. RJ and Thomas suppose Sheila's tried to kill Steffy plenitude, and Thomas insists they'll do everything they can to cover her. In the show's final moments, Hope arrives back at Forrester and Thomas asks how it went telling Cleric what happened. She fills him in that cleric was formerly gone. Finn got to him first. Thomas doesn't get how Finn could watch important about Sheila. I feel bad for Finn and the DNA hand he was dealt, but at some point you have to accept it and move on. Hope thinks she got through to him and induced him he belongs with Steffy. At their home, Steffy asks Finn if going to Deacon's helped. He's not sure, and he gets that how he's replying doesn't make sense. But what she did feels horrible and real. Steffy says she can't face this alone, and Finn tells him she doesn't have to. He's there and he's thankful she and the kiddies are okay. Steffy assures him they'll survive this. We can get through anything together. We can overcome any handicap. She thanks him for coming home and hugs him near. This was exactly what she demanded. She also leans in for a kiss, which he doesn't repay. Finn? I don't know what's wrong with me, he admits, stupefied. He loves her and wants to get back to their life, but he looks over at the blood. I suppose I perhaps just need a little further time. I suppose I just need some time. He rambles a bit to an decreasingly affrighted Steffy, also runs out the door. Finn. What's going? She's left Wing alone, hyperventilating in their home and starts crying after looking at the blood stain. Steffy tells the wrong person about her problems with Finn. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that indeed suckers know that Steffy Forrester is making a huge mistake then. That's because she's telling the wrong person about all of her troubles with her hubby, Finn. Because everyone knows that Liam Spencer is the kind of person who just craves this kind of drama simply because he thinks he's going to profit the most out of it. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy tells the wrong person about her problems with Finn. According to the rearmost the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffy decided to entrust in Liam about her troubles with Finn. As numerous suckers know by now, it was Steffy who fatally picked Finn's mama Sheila Carter in the heart. And while Sheila might have been the most dangerous woman in this fictional city of Los Angeles, Finn still had a veritably soft spot for her. After all, she was his natural mama. But seeing how everyone formally knows that Liam is, and always will be madly in love with Steffy, he's going to use her connubial troubles to his advantage. He should be the last person that she should trust with this kind of information about her particular life right now. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What's next for Steffy and her marriage? Of course, numerous BNB suckers have reflected on this plot with, I am a Thope addict, but I don't suppose I'd detest it if Finn and Hope got closer, testing whether Thomas truly has changed. But eventually don't want another triangle, with Finn replacing Puke. Don't turn Finn into another waffler, along with, so glad it looks like Steffy and Finn may eventually be over. I need a nice long break from them after 4 times of boring me senseless. Bring on steam again. Scott Clifton is looking really hot recently, and he can act. It goes without saying that the bold and the beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose about this story?